Hi, today I'm going to be showing you how to make matoke with beans. Yes, you heard me right. You can cook matoke with beans and it's going to be very delicious. So stay tuned until the end of the video and learn how to make this delicious meal. The good thing about this meal is that all the ingredients are readily available, and trust me, you have to try out this recipe. So I'll move over to the stove top, and on medium heat, I'm going to add cooking oil to a pan, wait for the oil to get hot, and then I'm going to add, I've already added my cooking oil. So I'm going to add my onions and a little bit of coriander. I love the smell of coriander cooking, and also adding coriander when frying your onions adds a lot of flavor. I've added coriander stems and the leaves. So here is what I did to my bananas. I washed my bananas, then I cut off the ends, then I sliced them in half because they're not that big. If yours are so big, you can cut them twice. Then I moved over to the stove top, and on medium heat I placed my pot, added my bananas, added water just enough to immerse the bananas. Then I added salt, covered, and boiled my bananas for around 6 to 10 minutes. So as my onions cook, I'm going to be peeling my bananas, which are cooling. So you wait for the bananas to cool a little bit because they are usually very hot. I like making my bananas this way because I'm not going to to have banana sap. Is it sap? And it's usually stubborn when you're trying to get it off your hands. And then I'm going to add garlic, stir, wait for the garlic to be fragrant. So I was talking about my banana, and you can see how easy it is to peel the bananas. Very easy. My garlic and onions are ready, so I'm going to add in tomatoes. Stir in the tomatoes. I'm using 3 large tomatoes, and this is already smelling so good from the coriander and the garlic and ginger cooking. So to my tomatoes, I'm going to add spices. So I'll add a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, some cumin seeds, 1/2 teaspoon of cumin seeds. Then I'm going to add in 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of Garam Masala, and 2 Royco cubes. I'm using the beef flavored ones. Stir in the spices so that they can cook together with the tomatoes. Then I'll cook my tomatoes until mushy, or until they're cooked through. And I didn't add any salt because the Royco cubes usually have salt. So I'm going to wait until I've added every ingredient, and then I'm going to taste my seasoning, and if it is not perfect, I'm going to add a little bit of salt. My tomatoes are ready, as you can see, so I added a little bit of water so that they could cook through. So to my tomato sauce, I'm going to add in beans. I'm using the red kidney beans. Then I'm going to stir in. Once everything is combined, I'm going to add in water. Then I'm going to add my bananas. Stir in the bananas. Stir in my bananas so that they can be covered with the tomato sauce or water that we added. Then I'm going to let this come to a boil, and remember I had added salt when boiling my banana, so they're going to be very well seasoned. I have already eaten one. They're usually so good with salt. So I'm going to wait for this to boil, and then I'm going to add capsicum and garnish with coriander. Very nice. My dish is ready, and what I love about my dish is that it has protein and starch, and it's very balanced and it's delicious. So thank you so much for watching, and catch you on my next one. Ciao.